Change, when it happens, the chances are when you were thinking of that moment, you remember when it happened, what exactly you were doing at that point, and how it impacted you. That is the point of origin of change. I am here today to take you from that point of origin to the 4 steps that you will follow and see where you've come with that change. Change comes in 2 forms. It can be planned, it can be unplanned. Planned change is simple. It's something that we have actually feel a need, a want, and a desire to change something in our life. We actually initiate the change and bring it into action. However, the results can be totally unexpected. Me moving into this country was a planned change. Getting married to a man I had never met was another planned change. Going back to work was a planned change. And selling my business was another calculated change I made in my life. All 4 have different results. Some are work in progress, some had to be changed further. But however, going back to work was a planned change, but leaving my job was unplanned. It was in 2001 that I took my then 2.5-year-old daughter to an emergency room thinking she has a fracture. It was planned all night that I will take a day off, my husband will take a day off, and we will head to the emergency room. And we went thinking she has a fracture. We came out with her diagnosis of leukemia. I was, at that point, sitting on the first step of change called denial. That is typically happens when you wake up in the morning and you hear that you've lost a loved one, you go to work and you've lost your job, or in my case, my 2.5-year-old was diagnosed with leukemia. I was sitting on the first steps of denial, day 1, crying, day 2, crying, day 3, crying, till somebody walked up to me in the emergency room and said to me that emotional pain lasts only 20 minutes. Rest is all self-inflicted. You need to actually get up and take care of someone because someone needs you right now. So that was the first hand that came in my life that took me from stage 1 of denial to the second stage of acceptance.